Uganda holds vast deposits of resources such as clay, which is being harvested in producing ceramic souvenirs.
In Mpambire Ceramics Uganda, we do various products. We do pottery and ceramic products. Under the pottery and ceramic products, we do cups, plates, vases, bowls, salad bowls, and we've also come up with a new project of the sink bowls for the hotels and restaurants. Mpambire Ceramics started in 2016 and was officially registered in 2017 as a limited company. Our products really look nice and pretty. We majorly deal in African designs, where black is our color. So any product that we do it with, we shall always find a black color on it to portray our black and African color. That's why we do the smoking technique. But if a person, sometimes we do customized products, a person needs a glazed products, those are done on special orders. But our normal and our brand is always the smoking technique, where black is always applied onto the product. When we are done with our products, we are now ready for the market. And we do both local markets and international markets.
Bientaro Ceramics Uganda Limited is continuously involved in training several youth with elaborate skills in producing such products out of clay.
Currently, we are working with 23 employees who are all trained to work into the productive systems that we are dealing with. Our raw materials that we use, majorly we use clay as our raw material, which is gotten from the swamp area. We have the responsible persons who dig it up, collect it, and then it's transported to our deposit. And it's there after left to dry, 100% to dry for around a period of 1 month. As it's drying, it's also weathering up, and the organic matter is also decomposing. When it has dried 100%, then we crush it down into smaller particles, dissolve it now in water, mingle it up, and we get a porridge suspension, a thick suspension, which we sieve to remove the impurities. The impurities are thrown off, and the pure clay is collected under the bucket, where it is dried under the sunshine, and it dries due to evaporation. We don't add any chemicals in the drying process. It just dries by itself through evaporation. So water goes off and the clay settles onto the drying tables, and we collect it after it has dried. Prepare it once again, sort it by removing the impurities which undergo through drying. And we need it for us to be able to use it in our production.
This social tourism enterprise anticipates to reduce on Uganda's import costs on ceramic products through improved standards, product diversification, branding, and marketing.
Our standards have improved. If they hadn't improved, I'm right sure that even the number of the new orders we even got after the training wouldn't have gotten them up. Yes, because we had gotten even complaints, I think, a year before of our products not looking nice, and somebody sometimes washes it and sometimes the color wants to go off. So through the training, that, as I said, it was an eye-opener, so we had to go back and revise our quality controlling and our standards, and to make sure that we are now on the right standards on which we have to move on. For the ones of the local markets, we normally go into the pop-ups that are always in town, and we may say they are always quarterly markets that we do attend. And the international markets, most of them, we normally send products there if we don't go there ourselves. But for the East African markets, at least we do attend when we are called upon to showcase our products. As per now, we are at least working on 2,000 products, which we hope to finish by mid-February. Yes, so the year started as found us when we are just starting our business schedules, and We not only one order at a go, but we always have as many as, let's say, 5 orders that we work on, but all are always catered for within the shortest time possible because of the large number of workers that are around.
The collective mentorship by the Handicrafts and Souvenir Development Project, the International Trade Center, through the support of the Enhanced Integrated Framework, EIF, is being acknowledged.
Under the Handcrafts and Souvenir Project Development Project, we learned so many things through the training because it was an eye-opener to us, where we learned marketing, we learned branding, we learned marketing. It was a broad thing because we learned how to market on social media, how to market via mouth-to-mouth communication, and also the management part of it. It was also part of the training that we undertake. So it at least helped us so much. Most of our products are now at least have a label, where even if you find it anywhere in the world, you know that is Mpambire ceramics product. And the quality control also. Our products at least have a really unique and well-finished branding. Where we initially, most of the products you will see are substandard and you would make so many losses during the process of production. But if you are more through the training that we went, and the implementation of the training, we are somewhere now. We have at least achieved a lot. And we know as we progress and implementing so many and also implementing the management skills, I'm quite sure that we shall be somewhere in the near future.
The global challenge of proper waste disposal, both the bio and non-biodegradable, are a huge challenge that Uganda is also having to contend with. Papercraft Africa is part of the innovative enterprises that pride in mobilizing the collection of used paper materials for further regeneration.
We do recycling as the main business, but we also make paper from things like fibers, elephant grass, pineapple tops. We do all sorts of things just to keep the women employed.
This facility reprocesses used paper materials into new product lines, with sustainability being an overriding factor.
Recycling promotes the environment in one way. We recycle the paper. So we recycle all the paper in the offices, the schools, the workshops, all people that are willing to give us their paper. We recycle the paper and we make products like cards. The cards are one of our famous products that we sell lots and lots all over the year and all over the world. Packaging is also important because we have also learnt it in the souvenir project. It's all about the branding. You see the mix and match of colors and things like that. Those we have learned through the experience and through the trainings we have had. We just keep trying new ideas, putting something new in the market. The packaging is we are still not yet there. We want to use the biodegradable plastics to be able to package our products because they don't need dust when they are still on the shelf. This is a scrapbook and it's handmade. The cover is made of the banana fibers, 100%, stitched with the raffia. The raffia just grows on a tree. You just have to harvest it. Then the paper inside is the handmade paper. The handmade paper is all just you get the paper, soak it in water, blend it, lift it on screens, and you have the paper. And once it's done, we just have to cut it to the size required, bind it together, and we have a scrapbook. This can be used as an album, a guest book, a journal, just about anything.
Other recycled items here are plastics, which remains a huge environmental challenge for millions across the world. Glass bottles, which are environmental and health risks, are carefully collected through several sources, and recycled for a wide range of products by this project.
Glass does not decompose. So when we receive the glass, we still recycle it and make vases, drinking glasses, decorations, and all sorts of things. Then we also recycle plastics, but on a small scale. For now, we are recycling our plastics into pavers, just to make our, like the roads or compounds better. Then we also do candles, just to increase the diversification in our workshop. We are doing our best. We have started with the paper, then the glass, then the plastics. We'll go on to the tins and all sorts of things. Our main vision is to create employment for the disadvantaged people and to keep the business running. If they have jobs, then their families will keep running, and we believe they'll be able to educate their children. So it's just a whole circle. The vision of the company, right now we want to expand. We want to do more and more recycling. We want to take off all the garbage and turn it into cash if we can.
These elements that interfere with a healthy and clean environment and such projects which are involved in recycling have been of interest within the mandate of the Handicraft and Souvenir Development Project.
The project has been supportive to us in one way that we are more organized and more focused, and at least we have a direction now. We got an opportunity that it's open. It doesn't just take on the manager. It takes on also the employees. Like 3 of our employees have engaged into the training. They have the skill. Today when we come here to tell them to do records and all that, they all have knowledge because they have been there. I have a team that has participated also in the training, like my colleague Christine, Annette, Esther. Those have directly interacted with the souvenir projects and they have been in the trainings. For example, the one of quality, they all know what we refer to when we are talking about quality and what to do.
These assortment of logs are resourceful for woodcarvers once well sorted according to the required specifications such as hardwood or softwood.
The material we buy it from timber dealers in Kampala. Yeah, we use like 3 types of hardwood. That's Mgavu, Mahogany, and Mvule, and Msambia. Produce different souvenir pieces, items, yeah. Like this is a nativity scene. Yeah, we do this. We do different wall hangings. We do portable, foldable chairs and tables. We can design anything out of wood, like doors, like beds, dining, anything out of inside interior deco, yeah.
At Nyabumu Talented Wood Carvings, located along the route to and from the country's Entebbe International Airport, are these men at work, shaping out majestic and artistic wood pieces.
Group leadership matters in terms of quality work, and then the pricing of our products. Yeah, we've gained a lot. We've got a lot of ideas from the tourism.
John Lunyangu says even with 30 years of talent in wood carving, it still requires a lot of discipline and additional skilling to produce better products.
Yeah, it's a good skill, and then it is also a trademark of our country, because any foreigner who comes here, he needs to go with a piece. So if we get a good market and trade ourselves, it's a really good job.
Henry Dumba is one among the wood carvers at Nyabumu Talented Wood Carvings who carve out these impressive wildlife animals and such other aspects of nature.
the value of
We have
your...
been able to improve on our skills following the trainings under the project. With improvements on the quality of our products, we can now negotiate for better prices.
money.
These are part of the actors who have since gained from the capacity building to producers, associations and exporters of handicrafts and souvenirs under the project activities.
That I learning for that tourism, it is good for me to know what can I do for wood carvings. Even now, I do some pieces, the masterpieces, because of that advice I get there.
Kilometers southeast of Kampala metropolitan city is the Mpambire Community Drum Makers Association. Members say they do undertake sustainable harvesting of selected wood from within the tropical forests nearby to meet some of their resource requirements in producing drums.
We are producing quality drums made out of our local contents like skins, wood, and we are promoting our community to plant more trees so that we can go on.
The Mpambire Community Drum Makers Association also source the cowhides and skins, a key material used in the making of such products. The skins are then dried naturally with the help of sunshine before being cut out according to the specifications as needed.
We are producing drums of high quality. We are the most producer of drums in Uganda, so locally and internationally.
The leadership affirms that they're succeeding in strengthening their governance, skills development, leading to better standards in production. This, they believe, eases their interaction within the domestic, regional and international markets.
We learned leadership and governance. So we have our top management already. Involved with chairperson, vice chairman, secretary, treasurer, and the committee members.
The Mpambire Community Drum Makers Association are all praises to the uplifting of their social and economic ventures in the craft business.
We are establishing and implementing quality management system according to ISO 9001. Then we are also promoting Uganda and our cultural heritage. So there is how we have branded our drum, and for the international market, we also brand them like this sticker shows the prices and where the drum is marketed.